Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life with the Veggie Boys.
Chicken, get off my pony's neck! What?
Challenging than it was supposed to be.
They're already hard at work feeding cows. When you get 7 inches of rain, it makes things a little sloppy. See Andrew talking to his Veggie Boys viewers.
I was told I was in the way, so I think maybe now I won't be considered in the way. Got to give a little bit of grain for the calves, and moo-moos are fed. So different than feeding horses, isn't it? Okay, guys. Whack!
Want the box out of it?
Would that just be more problematic for you? Or are you... I mean, it's up to you. You're the one that does silage. Oh, he's taking it. Okay. Bye, box. What's this? What's this string for? He just laughed at me. Okay. All right, whatever. Anyway, we have animals all taken care of. Daniel's heading down to help me hook up to the chisel plow, and we're actually going to be getting started chisel plowing. Why? Because we are going to be opening up ground for planting wheat, which is actually really exciting. Very exciting. That is a big sign that you're in fall, is planting wheat. Now, you might be confused because you're thinking wheat. Why would you be planting something in the fall? Well, that's actually how it works. You plant wheat in the fall, and then it actually sprouts, gets a couple inches tall, and then it goes dormant over the winter. And then usually, springtime, it wakes back up, gives you some nice, beautiful green fields, and then it's ready for harvest in July. So, it's pretty exciting. Crazy how fast this year is just flying by. All right, now we have the chisel plow hooked up. Daniel's gonna take me for a ride and show me what we gotta do.
You gotta do this one.
All right, so we gotta do this field. It's a pretty far drive from the tractor.
Down to right here.
Yep. Got it.
And you skip this one.
You start right here.
You got right here, where the bank is.
Okay. You guys are pulling silage up this hill?
Not successfully.
Could the 130 do it? No?
Well, there was like 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, man.
And he wants you to do this one.
Okay.
If you're having too much trouble in here, just wait, we'll mow off the straw.
Okay.
Bring the mower and then mow the straw. Okay?
Okay. So then we got this section down here. Whoa! Looks like a tree fell over there.
No, that was me.
Oh.
You tell where I've been shopping?
Yes, I can. And you guys are gonna be right here picking pumpkins? Have you guys been getting a lot of pumpkins or no? No? That's good. Okay, good. Now I know I can pick that all the way up and we got no problems. Let's get started chisel plowing. Chisel plowing, just an FYI, is, well, it requires quite a lot of power. And this 110 is maxed out with this old Case International chisel plow. We will definitely need our 4-wheel drive. We'll see how it feels. I could definitely feel the weight back there, that's for sure. But it is nice to be in the tractor, working ground. There's just something about it that just puts your mind at ease. Oh man, it's nice. All right, well, me and Daniel had to do a little bit of fine tuning just to make sure that everything was level and the way it should be. We got our first pass put in, and you can see we don't really do much per pass because it's digging into the soil nice and deep. So it does take a little bit of time to take care of a field, which is why they got me started on this right out the gate. So this is probably gonna be what I'm doing for the day. It's always exciting. It's always good to be spending the day in the cab, working ground. So we'll give you guys a couple shots and show you how things look. So we got one field done, and what you guys just saw was me doing the end rows. So we're going across the field like this, and then once we get to the end, what we do is we cut the field off from the path. This makes everything uniform in the field. It's also very important for drainage when you're plowing a field. You have to consider that. All right, let's keep rolling. We're now in the second field, and taking a look to our right, we can see they're hard at work picking pumpkins. And we can see Daniel's heading out with a bin load of pumpkins. They got a couple over the hill there. I won't know exactly how much they have until we head back for our noon break, but it's looking pretty good, and it's pretty exciting to see everyone picking pumpkins. A second reminder that we are well into our swing of fall. Oh my goodness, and fall is a quick season here in Pennsylvania. Everything kind of happens at once, usually for about 4 weeks, and then before you know it, everything, all the leaves are off the trees, everything is bleak, and the early stages of winter are setting in. But that is not yet. For now, we get to enjoy the season of autumn. We're about halfway through the field, and it looks like they just finished picking pumpkins. We can see Daniel pulling the wagon load of pumpkins up the hill right now, and the side-by-side heading over. I believe that is probably going to be my ride home. Yes, indeed it is. So it looks like I'm stopping here. Are you excited, Matt?
Always.
Got a big cacophony of different things here.
I've never heard you say cacophony before.
Really? That's a Joel word. I've said it before. What's going on back here?
You're not answering his question. We're eating nachos, Joel.
Yeah. How's the nachos? Are they good?
Yeah, it needs a lot more cheese, though.
You agree?
He was eating, only a little bit. He was eating garlic.
Who are you, by the way? No one knows who you are.
I don't know who I am either.
We have moved on over to the next field, and we're on a bit of a hill, which I think on the camera, I don't even know if this shows up as a hill. But when we're chisel plowing on a hill, we actually have to give the tractor everything it's got. So we're in low gear and we are in diff lock because it's trying to fight to stay level as it's pulling across the ground. If we had new tires on this tractor, I probably wouldn't have to worry about this as much. But we don't, so we're doing what we can here so that we're able to still open up this soil so that it dries down because of all the rain, and get the seeds planted, because seeds need a nice seed bed. And we want to make sure that we get a good wheat crop because that's important for next year's harvest. So it all starts right here, so I got to make sure I do my best to make sure everything is loosening up and working up appropriately. Just got to take our time and make sure that we do things properly. And it's definitely clouding up. The sun that was here this morning has gone away. Looks like Gavin's the guy filming for the Veggie Boys. That's funny. There we go. So now we're getting on film, Gavin filming. It's filmception. Working out good. All right, I gotta put the camera down because I gotta turn now. We're about halfway through this field, but they are hard at work at picking out pumpkins. You can see there's Daniel, and I think Petey's riding with them, carrying out another section of pumpkins. Actually, I have no idea what's in that bin. Might be gourds, something or other. And there's the side-by-side flying up through there. So they might be done now. We just finished our third field. We're moving on over to our fourth. And as we can see, they are working on getting some corn stalks out of the field, stacking them on the wagon, moving them into bins, all that kind of fun stuff. Things are going well. Hi, Petey. Hi, Gavin. Just driving right through the operation. Hi, Pete.
Hi, do you mind if I ride with you?
Sure, yeah, you can tag along. There's not really anywhere for you to sit. You can make your way in here, I guess.
Same place I sit with Daniel.
In case you ever want to know how you get in a tractor with a farmer, you just jump on. They don't really know what to do with you then, right, Pete?
Yeah.
Now, this last field might be a bit difficult. It's one that was an oat field that was harvested. Straw was never collected off of it and is a bit weedy. So, well, this might bunch up in the chisel plow and we may not be able to actually till over the soil. It may just need to be rotary chopped first and then we go in and chisel plow it. Time will tell though, so let's see. Pete, what is on you?
Praying mantis.
Did you just show up in my tractor cab carrying all kinds of insects?
Apparently.
Well, here, let's stop and let her out.
Yeah.
Because that's a her. That's a big one.
But I figured you'd want to get that on video. She's good.
Well, to my pleasant surprise, with the praying mantis taken care of, the ground is actually working up quite nicely. Our concern was these areas here where there was straw that was raked together via Petey. And they never got to baling it, so we're just putting it back into the ground now. The nice thing about this is that this is actually working up nice. All right, we just finished up the field, taking a look at the points. Thankfully, none of the points are looking bad at all, actually. As for the field, looks good. Opened up the soil. Got that fresh smell of earth in the air. Man, that's nice. What are you doing, Pete?
Pepper.
Pick the pepper. Well, I believe that's it for now. So we'll call back to the farm and see what our next job is. Good to be back home onto the farm. While I was taking the chisel plow back and unhooking it, I noticed that the high-low shifter on the tractor wasn't working anymore. So we're going to open up the fuse box. I'm pretty confident that we blew a fuse. Okay, guys, so we just wanted to update you on some progress here. So this fuse right here, a while ago, was bad. It's been replaced since, but when it melted, and it ended up melting the wire in here. And while I was chisel plowing, moving this wiggled the melted wire enough that it actually separated, losing my ability to do high-low, only high. We've put a jumper wire in, and we now have it back. So now we just need to make it permanent so that while you're driving the tractor, it's no longer an issue, and making sure that the right amp fuse is in the right slot.
Found a 10 amp fuse.
And this is who I have helping me. Petey. You know that's not going to work. Why'd you even bring that out here? Pete, I got one. I just need one more 10 amp. Pete, I got two. We're good. Just need those automotive style connectors. Oh, yes, perfect. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. I need something that lights on fire, too. You got a lighter on yet, any chance? Or
I'm not allowed to carry a lighter anymore.
I got that on film. And here's your end you're going to connect to it. Didn't know today was going to turn into a tractor fixing day. I guess that's just how it goes, isn't it? So we're sliding these connectors on. They go like that. All right, Pete, you think you can connect that?
If I have enough wire, yeah.
If you need more, make more. You got the wire in, you feel how it's touched?
Yeah.
If you feel like it's got contact, then go ahead and crimp it. Good? Let's see if we got it. Okay, we haven't made it pretty yet, but we have all of our connections made. We bypassed one of the wires in the connector. The connector is set, and we have the wire connected through here into the shifter handle. So let's see if it works, Pete. Go ahead and turn it, give it power. We're in turtle, bunny, turtle. We're good? Perfect. Time to make it pretty, Pete.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be cemented now.
Here, do you want me to move that over?
You want this like this?
Oh, it's gonna rub there.
Okay, well I'll extra coat that.
Okay.
So that should be all right.
So that should give you a little bit more room.
Thanks, Pete. There you go. I was like, careful there, bud. Okay. All right, Pete. Key, let's see if it works. Hey, well done. Woo, it's fixed. All right, guys, everything's back together. That's awesome. Good stuff. Woohoo! It's fixed. Now we'll park this so that it's ready for another day's work.
Which will probably be tomorrow's.
Which will probably be tomorrow's. That's right.
So, Joel, what are we doing tomorrow?
I'm feeding horses, and I have no idea what I'm doing after that. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Nice. Well, guys, everything is all taken care of. Parked the tractor, went in and told Brian, who was very happy to hear about it, and he said, well, I'm done for the day. So that means this is where we're ending the video for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure that you're subscribed. It's completely free. All it does is notifies you every single time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.